up, Bunny Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shangri-La Frontier Chapter 79. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and nah, we ain't sponsored by Kodansha, and nah, we ain't sponsored by Crunchyroll, which, by the way, is where you can find the simulpubs for Shangri-La Frontier. Yeah, on their manga app, which they really need to add more simulpubs for other series too, and utilize their partnership with Kodansha. But nah, I ain't sponsored by Crunchyroll either, even though I probably should be since I promote the goddamn app more than anybody. And I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos and getting faster by the second. Seriously, we're talking panic attack, migraine-inducing high speed levels of struggle up and yeah. I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, well, Nerdigans, we got new weapons, and we're heading into new content. And poor Samraku, he tried to recruit some help. He did. He tried. But it didn't, he failed. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Hyota Brill cannot equip, required stats, vitality 300, strength 100, tech 70. What? And this chapter is, oh my god. This chapter is titled Let Your Impatience Fuel You. Yes! That is me. I am fueled by impatience. And brought to you by ADHD. Woo! ADHD makes you extremely impatient. I need 300 vitality? Yet again, I can't equip this crap. I'm just getting sick of this pattern. Damn it! Look at the description text for Gilded Brill. It looks packed with all kinds of neat features, too. Oh, wait a sec. I can equip items to my boost vitality, can't I? And what's vitality on this repaired Battlehorn helm? 4A. Plus 500? Ah, 500! I can equip this super easy! Ha! Suck on that, loophole! And the reason why battle vitality basically wasn't a factor at all. I didn't use this helm just for its head parry ability, but it's got tons of vitality too, huh? Now I'm glad I had this made. I overracked big time for this one. So then, for strength and tech, I could just assign some unused points. The helm could kind of be my external transformation when I break out the Gilded Brill. Oh, a letter? Saiguro sent a reply. My sincerest apologies for my lateness in replying. First, thank you very much for sending me an invite. I'd be delighted to work together with you. So if you could inform me of our meeting point. Yay! She's doing it! He's still way too formal, but it sounds like he'll help me with this quest. Great, I super appreciate that. Saiguro and I will meet up in Levantar, and that's past this area, the road of past glories. This art blows me away so much. I know people want this to get an anime adaptation, but I'm scared for it to get an anime adaptation. Because the art's going to be so butchered. It's going to be bastardized. This art deserves the world. I mean, look how beautiful this is. The shading is everything. If I'm going to make it to Vififtica by 8 a.m. tomorrow so I can meet up with Rust and Mordo, I'll have to meet Saiguro first and get going with the trek from there. Right, it's a race against time now. Let's go beat the area boss pronto. As I aim to reach Rust and Mordo in Vififtica, I did some online research, and that's the left. Once you read their drama, the way ahead basically splits into 3 forks. So you got the drama. There's Forfossier route, there's Pavilia route, and there's Sixenvelt route, getting to Vififtica. Gotta love these names, huh? I suppose that explains why there are 3 areas you can access after exiting their drama. I chose the route that goes past Forfossier. A lot of players choose it because it's the simplest a straight shot. One reason for that lies in the area boss of the Road of Past Glories here. Oop. Guess I'm finally here, huh? You're the Road of Past Glories area boss? I've done my research on you, too. Its butt, oh my god, this is giving me Gachiakuta realness right here. Its body, composed of junk and rubble, changes its traits at random. It's constantly cycling through a slew of effective attacks. What's more, the rubble covers its body, serves as a tough, always-on armor coating, so it's hard to deal damage to it. This goddamn art, holy shit, it's a gigantic boss, one truly appropriate for the game's second half. Area boss, overdressed golem. Oh my god. This is beautiful. This is some beautiful realism here. Holy shit. We are spoiled this day. We are goddamn spoiled. We are very, very spoiled this day. What did we do to deserve this? Like, why are more people reading this manga, first of all? Why? This manga is everything, but my god. We all know if this manga got adapted into an anime, this would all be shitty CGI, unless it was Studio Orange adapting it. Then it wouldn't be shitty CGI. Studio Orange, I kind of want you to adapt this. God, this looks so cool. I read that this was huge, but this is kind of a mountain. But it was no longer a force to be feared. But thanks to a large number of players figuring out the guy's weakness, now some people say it's more of a pushover than the ravenous snake boss of the very first area. Because of that, the more advanced players had made a sport out of speedrunning this fight, vying for the fastest time. I think the best time was still around 1 minute. Woo, shit. Well, let's rewrite the record books. I'm breaking a minute today. Let's go. First, I sneak behind its back and climb up. Then I use... Oh, God, this fucking art. Oh. Then I use the evolved version of the Vorpal blade art, Light Mirror Moon. Here we go. Vorpal Secret Art's Mirror of Fading. I don't deserve this. It's so pretty. Sword Art Online, eat your heart out. I mean, again, the author of Sword Art Online likes this manga, so they know that this manga is good. We're at 9 seconds now. Instead of projecting my attack behind his back like before, this leaves a projection of myself glued to the spot. Basically, it creates a decoy of me for a few seconds. Normally, a tank would be grabbing the enemy's attention, but now I can do that myself. Then the next evolve from a boat leap. There we go. Shana possession. Unlike the boat leaps, which offered a limited number of buff jumps, a path of junk, huh? Oh, fucking I screwed this up. Unlike the boat leaps, which offered a limited number of buff jumps, this keeps buffing all my jumps for 30 seconds. A path of junk, huh? Road of past glories indeed. My decoys come apart? Huh. If there's no platform, I can just step on thin air. The next evolve from Skywalker. Flip float. Whoa, okay. Right. Onward and upward. Climbing great. Let's go. Woo. 29 seconds. Finally, I made it to the giant machine I was looking for. Many players have verified that the two columns supporting the wheel are breakable. Once it's destroyed, the wheels pull down by the physics engine, right on the crown of the overdressed golem's head. That's its weak point. Up to now, I could never pull off destruction on this scale, but with this thing, I'll break a minute easy. Let's beat the hell out of its head. Dude, that fucking helmet. Oh my god, that's so cool. Guilt April. That's what Guilt April fully looks like, dude. This is boss. This is gonna be amazing. I love this. Gachi Akuta, I will say this, Gachi Akuta's trash monsters are way scarier, though. This one's beaten down. If you haven't read Gachi Akuta, go read it. I've been covering it since chapter 1. I think I'm like the only person that's been covering it since chapter 1, and if that's the case, that's really sad because Gachi Akuta is really, really good. I cover a lot of series, don't I? I'm like the go-to person for manga now. I cover everything. or just about everything at this point. But God damn it. This art gives me life. This art just does. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. I love it. I'm glad that Saigorou's coming. Saigorou coming is good. Dude, when we get this when we get Saigorou and Sunraku together, oh, that's gonna be so cool. But dude, I can't wait to see this shit in action. I can't wait to see Gilta Brill in action next week. I hate that we have to wait until next week, but it is what it is. Anyways, very curious what your guys' thoughts are on this chapter. What you guys think about the art. What do you guys think about the hacks, though? Like, I love the hacks. Because why? There's always a fucking loophole. When there's a will, there's a way. You gotta just find it. Whether it be a loophole or what, there's always a way to find shit. And usually I tend to do that. When it comes to manga, especially, I will somehow find a way to get it. In the case of dealing with Crunchyroll, there are certain people I need to contact. I've just been so distracted by other crap. I need to get on top of it. There are ways to get things done. It needs to start utilizing them. Well, if I went to Crunchyroll Expo this year in person, then maybe I could get things done. But we'll see what happens. I swear to God, I just want to get more fucking simulpubs on that goddamn app. I don't understand how hard this is. People don't seem to understand how like why I'm frustrated either. Maybe it's because I actually went to the Kodansha panel at Crunchyroll Expo, so that's why I'm really and promises were made and they're not being kept. I'm very annoyed, and I know about the partnership. I've known about the partnership, and I'm very annoyed. I swear, Crunchyroll, you just need a free Kodansha from your clutches and let another simulpubbing service have your simulpubs. Or Magapoke, you guys need to step the fuck up. I'm getting really frustrated. You have no idea. I need something like friggin' Manga Plus for Kodansha, and I will be happy. I swear. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. Anyways, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. I'm loving this art. I'm liking the writing. I'm glad that Saigoro's gonna get her time with her mans. It'll be interesting to see what happens if shit goes down with her mans. I can't wait to see what goes down with Rust as well. Ooh, if Saigoro meets Rust though, ooh, it's gonna be Akko Taco or Akko Turtle, Akko Taco. That would be very Akko. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Shangri-La Frontier content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, from your PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.